Who do you think in their prime on Disney Channel was more famous, Demi Lovato or Selena Gomez? I don't know if it's just because I was more of a Demi Lovato fan,
Selena
but I
Gomez.
kind of think Demi had a little more fame back in their heyday. So I'm intrigued to know what you guys think, if you think the movies or the TV shows were a little more popular, just kind of what gave them their name. I know Selena is way more famous now, but back in the day, I kind of think it was Demi. So let me know. I'm excited to hear what you guys think. Bye.
I think it really depends on the year. Like, if you are going to catch it at Camp Rock year, it may be Demi.
Yeah,
but
I don't know, it's just
quickly
Selena
after
has
that,
always
it
been
was
just like so famous. Like we're forgetting Wizards of Waverly Place was so huge.
Yeah, it was, but not.
Sunny with the Chance, not as big.
No, but Camp Rock was massive.
Was huge, and the Jonas Brothers
and
with Demi,
and the touring with the Jonas Brothers together, and all those things. Like, I think maybe Demi had it for a little bit of time.
But then Selena just
because even those times, when they did Princess Protection Program, they were pretty on equal footing at that point.
That is true. Yeah, I was quick to say Selena, but thinking
it's
back,
just because Selena, it's so
big,
overwhelming
right.
now.
Selena
but at the
was
time,
on my radar as a kid, but I don't think Demi really was.
Yeah,
just because of Wizards
and Wizards, and Selena wasn't. It took Selena a little bit longer to get into the music and stuff. Started doing Wizards, of course, but then the music came after that too, and propped it up. I mean, she was doing it while Wizards was on as well, but
wait, was she dating Bieber when she was still actively on Disney Channel, or was that after? Because that would easily.
I don't. Yeah,
I think
maybe.
it was probably the tail end.
Towards the end. When did Wizards end?
I think maybe 2010.
Yeah. So
Wizards of Waverly Place ended in 2012.
Wow.
The last episode was 2012?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
January
when did
6th.
Justin and Selena start dating?
It says 2011, early 2011.
All right.
Right.
But that's the end, yeah.
Yeah, so it was the tail end.
More public in 2011. Yeah. 2010 they were first spotted together. So yeah, there was definitely some, but I'm talking 2008.
Yeah.
Camp Rock. That time.
Yeah, Demi
it was she may have had it right there for that 1 year, and then
for
I
just
think
a little bit,
and then I think it probably shifted
for sure.
Yeah, but
yeah, I mean we had Demi and Selena on YouTube against Miley and Mandy.
Yeah,
wow.
R.I.P. that friendship, the Demi and Selena friendship.
Yeah.
What happened with that? I honestly don't know.
I'd imagine things got messy.
Life just gets in the way, Noah,
sometimes, sometimes friendships end and life gets in the way.
Friendships can end, but that's different than they don't
No,
love each other.
I think being friends at that time was really, really tough for them too, because I think both being in Disney, they were already best friends. I think they were pitted against each other a lot for certain things. Probably
they grew up together
in competition. As much as they loved each other, there was probably some competition there, and they were individually going through their own things that brought Demi had her issues at that time, and I think everyone was like, oh, Selena's separating herself from that, and then it kind of flipped on it. There's a lot. I can't even begin to imagine everything that was happening behind the scenes in from 2010 to 2014.
Yeah, but man, would I love to know.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That would be a big podcast episode, the Drake Bell, Josh Peck. Imagine Selena and Demi.
Oh my God, break the internet. That would be insane.
Yeah, that would be crazy.